Well, thank you. I rise to support the fair and necessary funding for the Commodities Futures Trade Commission. The CFTC acts as Wall Street watchdog, overseeing American markets that directly impact our nation's workers, businesses, and families. Refusing to responsibly fund this commission puts our constituents in danger of higher gas prices, higher food prices, and greater likelihood that Wall Street will once again take advantage of them. While the derivatives market has grown by 400% over the last 10 years, and the U.S. government has failed to match that growth in regulators, and now the majority wants to take even more cops off Wall Street, as someone has said, putting the Little League champions up against the New York Yankees. With speculators making up 70% of market players and an industry that invests $25 billion in technology each year, the commission that regulates behavior on Wall Street cannot afford to be left behind. Our taxpayers cannot afford to pick up the bill again. To monitor and regulate this market and protect American taxpayers, last Congress we passed the Dodd-Frank Wall Street Reform Act, and I might add that was not a knee-jerk operation. We took months and months, many hearings, as you well know, working across the aisle together and to try to do something that would prevent a rehappening of what we were going through and still have the after effect of. As ranking member of the subcommittee that oversees the CFTC, I have heard from countless witnesses, including Chairman Gensler himself, that we must properly fund the CFTC to protect American consumers and market end users. They must have the tools and the resources to do their job. Adequately funding the CFTC would allow the Commission to increase staff to do the job that Congress directed them to do, which is to prevent another 2008 financial crisis. It would allow the Commission to keep pace with the growth of the market they are charged to regulate and invest $66 million in technology to improve oversight of electronic trading. Still, the majority is dead set on delaying and defunding the CFTC. This legislation returns the CFTC to their 2008 level funding, the same level of funding that led to the taxpayer bailout of Wall Street, and only allows half of what they need now to do the job correctly. Defunding and delaying this implementation of the majority's handout to Wall Street millionaires and billionaires who have already been caught red-handed gambling with the pension plans of middle-class Americans and speculating the cost of oil $20 a barrel beyond actual costs. This is why I support and have co-sponsored the amendment to increase CFTC funding to the fair level of $308 billion. To fund the CFTC at 2008 levels is an insult to the American taxpayers who were asked to foot the bill in 2008 as a result of Wall Street's reckless behavior. Our nation has seen the effects of the 2008 funding level and what happens when our market lacks proper oversight. We must protect our constituents from the vulnerable situation that led to a financial collapse, and we must fairly fund the CFTC. Thank you. I yield back.